My bad, y'all. I had to switch browsers because I was on, I think it's a Microsoft and it's not compatible or something with YouTube. So I had to go to Google Chrome. So I apologize for that. I'm actually on Sushi. So when Sushi come in, then I'll finish her reading. Then I'll go to you, Lauren, and then Leia. Leia said, "Hey, I donated to the last live." LOL. Then it cut. Yeah, nope. I got you. I got you. 1 second. All right, cool. Let's wait on Sushi. Sushi. Hopefully she comes back. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Unfortunately, that'd be out of my control when the computer does that or when the browser does that. I just have to restart a new stream. So, Leah, what name did you donate under on? Did you donate on Cash App or PayPal? It's okay. No, it was my stuff. Like my live stream just randomly cut off, but I think it's because the browser I was on not compatible. So I just went through Google Chrome. You did on Cash App. Okay. Are you Des DS? Is that you? 10 for two questions. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So this is what I got for you, Sushi. What I was trying to say before this broadcasting thing literally interrupted me is I was saying at first, you know what I'm saying, the cards was coming up reverse. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was kind of like saying, no, he's not going to contact you. But when I feel the energy about him, I was saying to you, is he the type of person that puts on a poker face? Like, man, I ain't going to call her. I ain't going to call her. I ain't going to call her. She going to call me. Something like that. Because that's what I'm feeling like. He tries to like pretend or act like he's so tough when it comes to you. But in reality, he not really like that. He just putting on a show right now because of the simple fact that he feels some type of way. Tenacus reverse is like how he feels emotionally right now. He feel like he not being heard or seen emotionally, so that's why he's in this kind of stubborn stance when it comes to you. Okay. Heck, y'all, this is crazy. Okay, so what I was saying, Sushi, is that what I was asking in your last reading was I was asking, was he the type of person that like does a poker face, like he try to play it off like he not gonna call you, like I ain't gonna call her, I'm waiting for her to call me, you know what I'm saying, trying to act like he's so tough when it comes to you. But in reality, he only saying because the card said this Tenakashi verse was like it was trying to say no, but the reason why I was trying to say no is because he's in his feelings right now. Tenakashi verse is like he not feeling like he being seen or heard emotionally, so that's why he trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a little stubborn. But I feel like he gonna come and talk to you, okay? He gonna come and talk to you. You got the Ace of Wands here, and I see him being like, I'm gonna come back to her. I'm gonna come back to her because I know I got to pay my half of the rent, okay? But even if it wasn't nothing about the rent, he got a hard time walking away from you. Okay, he really has a hard time. So I feel like that if anything, he just trying to put on a show. He trying to pretend, you know what I'm saying, like he good. I'm gonna wait for her to call me, but in reality, he gonna come back. Okay, so that's what I was seeing about your lover, the Pisces guy. Okay, that's some Pisces type energy for real. That's a Pisces for you. So yeah, he'll be back. He'll come back before the fifth because he got to pay his half of the rent, and it may give him an excuse to talk to you. Hey, Nay. What's up? Yeah, we can put your name on the list. Thank you, Jasmine. Do you mind putting Nay there, please? Thank you, Nay, for your donation. All right. So, Sushi, did you hear that? I want to make sure you heard what I said. I'm so sorry about all the weird stuff going on, y'all. I promise you, if I could, it would be so much smoother. I hate when my live do that. I be like, and then they be like, we trying to reconnect your chat. I'm like, no, y'all not. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'm just gonna have to start a new live. So yeah, hopefully on Google Chrome, this should be better. I think Google Chrome more compatible with this streaming stuff. So we'll see. All right, so Sushi, that's what I got for you. And after Sushi, it is, hold on, where's Alyssa? Okay. Lauren. Okay, let me see what she said, Leah. What's the future for this girl named E who has been my friend of me this whole time? She been lying and going to all kinds of lengths to ruin my reputation. Plus has been my friend of me this whole time. What's the future for me and P? As in, will he treat me right, buy me nice things, and pursue me? Or is he just after me to get revenge at E? So was he dealing with E before you? I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I got that. I also heard she trying to pull tarot on me and can't even read tarot cards. What? So, Leia, is this P person that they used to deal with E, like on a romantic level? Thank you, Jasmine. Leia not trying to pull cards that came to me. Yes, he tried to talk to me at first a very long time ago and I didn't want him. So he went to her, but they both were cheating on each other. What the hell? Very bad. He never stopped wanting me. Keeps asking what I want. Can he take me out? Do me, etc. Okay, thank you. And with the delay and mix-ups, that's a sign that he trying to hold back when he know he want to talk. LOL. Right? Okay. Look, cause that was crazy. I'm sitting here literally reading y'all cards and the stuff just went away. Yeah, he giving mixed energy, but I think it's just a season his feelings. You know, it's a very water sign trait. He gonna come back around though. It ain't over. It ain't over. He just trying to have some control over it. That's it. And you got mute out the blue too, right? Exactly. It's been crazy. But yeah, that's what I got. Lauren, are you here? Lauren, you want to talk, right? Exactly. They're off now because she betrayed him and me very bad. He won't leave me alone. LOL. Okay. So yeah, I see this as a love triangle type of situation, or at least it was. Okay. So yeah, I got you. I'm gonna see if Lauren's here first. See if Lauren can come through real quick. Hopefully she didn't get lost because it was him on me. What was the love triangle for him? Lauren, you here? She probably got lost. I feel so bad. Stupid chat. When I be mad when it happens. It be getting good too when it cut off. All right, so we're gonna just hold spot for Lauren. We're gonna hold her space. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Leia, okay? Nay, you're gonna be after Leia, okay? So make sure you're ready. All right, so let's see. You wanna know, your first question is, what's the future with Leia and this girl named E who's been in front of me this whole time? What's the future between these two? What's the future between these two? I feel like as long as this guy isn't around, it's gonna always be some drama. But let me see. Hold on, because he came out as a King of Swords. Four of Wands. Okay, so somebody, I see a relationship starting. And I feel like that the outcome between you and her is gonna be the 5 of Cups. So it's gonna always be some emotional, it's gonna always be emotionally driven energy. So like if y'all fell out because of some emotional cause, like a betrayal, like you said, or like, something to that nature, that's gonna always be the underlying issue to y'all friendship, y'all frenemy in friendship. So I don't see y'all ever really getting past the emotional part of it, like the betrayal or feeling like you was stabbed in the back, she was stabbed in the back, whatever. But also the King of Swords is coming out, okay? So clarify that. She bad juju. You have the Temperance card and you have the Judgment card here. So yeah, I feel like that honestly in this situation, I think that this is what I'm gonna tell you, Leia. I think that you may end up dealing with this person. Okay. I think you will. Okay. And I think that with that being said, I really just think that, this may be a friend of me, or I don't even know how to say this, a situationship that has pretty much just outlived its timing. I just see like it had gone on for too long anyway with you and her. So I feel like a judgment was made. I don't see you and her ever really being close like y'all used to be no more. Y'all pretty much outlived each other. Okay. But I do see this guy too. So I feel like as long as he's around anyway, that's what's going to keep you guys from ever becoming friends again. Yeah, it just it outlived itself. Okay, it really did. It's just some friendships, like the analogy I like to use is like the season. You know what I'm saying? Some friends are only around for a season. And that's it. That's it, just for a season. And I feel like she's one of the people that was just around for a season. That was it. Now that's why I'm asking about him, cause child, yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him in the energy. Okay. All right. So let's ask about him. Okay. Let's go up. Let's see. So, what's the future for me and Pete? As in, will he treat me right, buy me nice things, pursue me, or is he just after revenge? Okay, so what's the future between Leia, sorry, and Pete? What's the future between Leia and Pete? Leia and Pete. Future between Leia and Pete. Ooh, stuff flying out like crazy. I see it being really good at first. At first, it's gonna feel really good. The World card is here. Okay, so this is gonna be a connection that you're gonna feel optimistic about. You're gonna feel excited about. It's gonna be like a journey for you. Okay, and this is something that again with the Hermit coming out too. There's gonna be a connection where what I can see happening is at the beginning it's gonna feel like amazing. It's gonna feel like you're on top of the world with him. Okay, cloud 9. But I see down the line you're gonna become a hermit. You're gonna become the hermit. Okay, and the hermit is a person that kind of starts to look at things from a different perspective. So I feel like that I'm not even trying to be with him for the long run. I just want him back here because he really want to let it. Okay, so that's why you're gonna be coming up as the hermit. I think in the beginning you're a Virgo. Okay, I think in the beginning things are gonna be cool. Okay, between you and him, but I see you going into your shell because Virgos are very analytical people. Y'all like to watch people and y'all listen to people. Y'all like to read between the lines, right? So I feel like with the moon card coming out, he could be a little mysterious. You said he is Scorpio, that makes sense. So there's gonna be some mysterious energy about him. And you're not gonna really know if you can really trust this person. Okay. You have the 8 of Pentacles here, right? You do have the 8 of Pentacles. So I do see like you know, a potential of you guys working out, but it would take a lot of hard work. And I don't know if that's something you would want to do because he's gonna come off too mysterious for you. He's gonna come off too like he's got too many secrets. And you're not gonna like that. You're not gonna like that. Okay. And it could also be too that you may find yourself having to work hard for just as simple as answers. Like, he got somebody text his phone. Who is that? He like, oh, it ain't nobody. Then 5 minutes later, the same phone ringing again. Who is that? Oh, it ain't nobody. That's my cousin. 5 minutes later, the phone ringing again. Like, why is your phone ringing so much? Okay. So it's like you're going to have to work overtime just to get the simplest answers out of him. And that to you is going to make you feel like, I don't think I can trust this person. Okay. So it's going to be some trust issues in this connection between you and him. And it ain't going to be right away. I told you right away, it's not going to be like that. But as y'all go, as time goes on, if you was, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As time goes on, you're going to start to be like, I don't think he the one. He got too many secrets. He too secretive for me. He too sneaky. I don't know if this is the one. Even me asking him the simplest questions, I gotta work hard for the answer. Why do I have to jump through hoops just to get an answer from you? You always just saying, "Oh, these your friends, these your cousins." Like, you know what I'm saying? These people be hitting you up all day. They, your friends and your cousins ain't got that much to talk about, to where they hitting you up all day. Okay, so that's what's gonna make you fall back from it. Yes, that's why I'm here, because I'm just like, what's happening between us in the future? LO, I don't trust him or care for him that hard. LO, I just want to know what's T. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the long run, he gonna have too many. It's gonna be too many questions and not enough answers. Is what I'm seeing. Too many questions and not enough answers. Hey, everybody that's in here, can y'all make sure to get the likes up on this live, please? So, yeah, trust your intuition. Your intuition ain't gonna lead you wrong. I can't tell you how many times my intuition told me not to talk to this person, not to deal with this person, and I didn't listen to myself. And then you kick yourself a month or two later because you realize, damn, I should have listened. So, yeah. That's what I got for you, love. All right, Lauren, you here? You here, Lauren? Right. If Lauren ain't here yet, let's go to Nay. Let's go to Miss Nay. Nay, you can start dropping your questions, my dear. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine, also, because you're a moderator, make sure that you on here on Mondays when I get on, because I do moderator Mondays where you get a free question. Okay? What is Spirit trying to tell me? I feel like I'm missing something. All right, let's see. Is this you got 2 questions there, or is it just a 10 card? But if it's a 10 card, then I'm going to pull more cards for you for this question. Yes, make sure you hear. It's a 10 card. All right, cool. Let me get my other cards really quickly. Oh, I can use these. It's fine. Let's see what we got for you, Nay. All right, Nay want to know, what is Spirit trying to tell Nay? You feel like she's missing something, Spirit. What is Spirit trying to tell Nay? What is Spirit trying to tell Miss Nay? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, what is Spirit trying to tell Nay? So, Nay, I see like Spirit is telling you right now it's time to heal. Right now, it's time to find you, okay? Because I feel like that you may have been feeling like abandoned, or there could be some abandonment issues here that you have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you grew up and one of your parents wasn't in your life. Maybe you grew up and you feel like you was having to always like look out for you, because maybe you feel like nobody had your back really. Or even as a woman, relationship wise, you might have felt like you was always dealing with somebody that would love you and leave you, or leave you and love you, whatever. But I'm seeing here like Spirit really wants you to heal. They're going to help you heal, but they want you to take this time off to work on healing yourself, okay? I do see a sense of hesitation though. Are you afraid to face your shadow work? Are you afraid to face your shadow? Because you got the hesitation card, okay? Tell me more on what the Spirit wants me to know. You got hesitation card, babe. You don't, because it's like maybe the memories is too painful for you to want to face them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just rather sweep things under the rug and just deal with the present moments, not the past, because the past hurts. The past hurt. It hurt to dig that stuff up from the past. Okay. But I feel like that's all really that's really going to be helping you, because you got the divine timing card reversed here, okay? So the divine timing card is like, you kind of like, when it's upside down, it's like the universe has a plan for you, even though you may not see it clearly right now. Yeah, but I feel like with the divine time in reverse here, you're gonna initiate this. It's up to you to initiate whatever spirit has to bring in for you. But if you're not willing to do it or you hesitant about it, it's gonna delay. It's gonna delay your progress. You know what I mean? And sometimes the way to go about it, some people, I think everybody should go to therapy. I feel like it's a great thing for everybody, because sometimes you just need the spotlight. You need the floor for people to hear you and not judge you or be quick to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, or be quick to say, no, that didn't happen. That was your version of it, but that's not what really happened. You need somebody that's gonna be unbiased, that's able to listen to you and to really receive what you're trying to say. Okay. Because I am sensing a sense of loneliness inside of you. You know what I mean? Like, even though you may have friends around you or even family around you, it's like you always feel like you don't belong, or like just something's missing. Something missing. Okay, you just feel alone. You feel alone. Tell me more about the alone card with the healing. Yeah, it is hard. I know. Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups here too. So yeah, your emotions could be high right now. You could be feeling a lot more than usual. What's your sign, Nat? But you could be feeling a lot more than usual right now. You in your feelings. You know what I mean? That's cool. But I feel like it's hard for you to shake these emotions right now. And you like, why though? Like, why can I not just shake this off and just move forward? Why am I always being reminded about it? Why am I always being reminded on how I feel, or stuff be triggering me? Like, why is this happening? Why do I feel so vulnerable right now? I feel naked. Leo sun, Pisces moon. Pisces moon. That's why. Pisces moons tend to have mommy issues. They tend to have issues with mom. Or that if they didn't have a abandonment issue, if the mom didn't abandon them, the mom may have been unavailable. Okay. But yeah, people with Pisces moon always sometimes relates to the mother. Okay. And you say you're a Leo, so I can see how you just try to brush it off and keep going. The Leo is exuded by the sun. The Leo represents strength, the ego. So it's very hard for you to like sit and let your emotions take over you. But you can't escape this, okay? I feel like honestly, you're a fixed sign, and fixed signs have been going through the motions. Fixed signs have been going through what I call birthing pains of the soul. Y'all have gone through so much this last year, and it is because of the planetary alignments and the transits and all of that good stuff. But I think it's because y'all have to face your inner childhood issues, and that is very painful. So let's see, what else am I picking up for you? What spirit wants you to know? With the healing card here, it has to do with the mother. Something about the mother, something about the way you felt your mom raised you, or if she wasn't around, did a grandmother raise you? But there is an absence, like an absence in feeling. Even if your mom was present, there may have been a disconnect between you and her. So it is showing that you have to heal from mommy issues, mother issues. Okay. And that's something that makes you feel very sad. Because again, maybe you felt in your childhood that you were rejected, or you were the odd one out, or you were the outcasted child, or that your emotional needs were not met. Your basic emotional needs may not have been met. Okay. It just depends. But that's digging that deep and facing that could be daunting. That could be daunting for somebody. You know, maybe even telling your mom how you made her feel, how she made you feel is hard. I don't know what your mom is like. I don't know if your mom is the type that likes to deflect, you know? I know my mom is. My mom's a Scorpio. You got me crying. I grew up really lonely. My mom was emotionally unavailable. Oh, now I wish I could give you a hug, but I send healing energy your way, my dear. Because, see, I have a Cancer moon, eh? So Cancer moons have mommy issues as well. And my mom, she's a Scorpio, and even though my mom thought she was emotionally available, she wasn't, and I'm still dealing with stuff from my childhood that I was put through that my mom just apologized for last week. I'm 30. My mom's like 53. It was well overdue. Okay. But I feel like in this scenario, you know what I mean? There's so many things that, you can learn from this situation. Your mom, I feel she did the best that she could. Hey, Carmen, but because you know better, you can do better now. So when you go on to have your own kids, if you don't have any yet, you know how to raise them. You know what it feels like to not be emotionally heard by your mother. Okay? Let's see. What's a divine timing card reverse here for? Got the Hermit, right? So Spirit is waiting on you to take the torch, okay? You see? This is Spirit. Spirit is waiting on you. They're waiting on you. You're going through a period of enlightenment, babe. That's why I feel so heavy. Because you got to shed that old skin. You might be asking for Spirit for some things. Spirit, send me a lover, send me a partner, send me a baby, send me whatever it is you asking Spirit for it, right? But Spirit's saying before we can give you that, you got to do the work. You got to put in the effort. We got to see that you want this change. We giving you the torch, but it's up to you to initiate this. That's why you have divine time in reverse. Because whatever you've been asking for is due to come to you. But you have to start the process of healing. You can't hold it in no more. Because when you hold it in, it starts to eat you from the inside out. It starts to become a flesh-eating bacteria. And it exudes itself in your everyday life. You may start to experience literal sickness in your body, or things around you are upside down. And that's because it's calling your attention. Something within you needs to be addressed. Okay? How do you start? So there's a couple ways that she could do that. You could do journaling. They got shadow what's it called? They got shadow workbooks on Amazon. If you don't want to go seek a therapist, or you may not have the insurance, or whatever it is, whatever case it may be, and that's just too much right now for you, you can start shadow work. You can get a journal off Amazon. They have shadow work journals, and you can start that and just start writing. You'd be surprised what you put on paper, because a lot of the times we like to push stuff, and it's a defense mechanism. I think that humans do it to protect their brain. We forget traumatic stuff, or we tend to mask it because it protects our brain, right? So what we do is we'll push it back here, okay? And then when we start writing, all of a sudden all of that that's back here starts to come out on that pen. So writing may be your gateway to getting the healing you need. You may need to start writing. CCD int. What is that? Even poetry, poetry, writing poetry, writing songs. You may be a good singer. Oh, your daughter. Okay. I guess she said make a CD. CD. DNT. Okay. Look, she said drop the music, Ma. Drop them. Start writing. Memories. Y'all ever notice like the people that come out, these artists, they best songs be the ones that got trauma and pain in them? You used to be really into writing. You need to get back to it. Clarify memories. You will start again. Yep. And the Ace of Swords. Clarity will come to you. The truth will be revealed. Okay. You will be able to see things clearly. But you got to start writing. The Ace of Swords is a pen. It's a writing tool. It carves out. So that's your sign right there. Confirmation. You need to start writing again. And that's how you're going to initiate it. Okay? But Nay, I'm here for you. You can always come to our chat or my chat and we can talk. We all got our problems and we all here to help each other. So don't even think that you got to really keep stuff to yourself. You could come here. I'm not one of them type of readers that's going, and talk to you any type of way. I always invite y'all to come here. If this is y'all therapy session, let it be that. Let this be where y'all dump it and then y'all go about y'all day. Because that's what it's for. It's for y'all to get answers and to talk to others. So I'm extending the olive branch. Don't be a stranger, Nay. Which I usually come on here pretty often. But it's cool. Like if you're going through some stuff, it's cool. We all going through something. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Nay. Carmen, how you doing today? Thank you so much. I'm so glad I found your live. Yeah. I'm glad you came on here. You're more than welcome. Was there somebody? Oh yeah, Lauren, you here? You here, Lauren? A little over it, but I'm okay. What's going on? How are you? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool today. I'm cool today. The moon was in Pisces, and that did throw me off a little bit. Pisces energy is my kryptonite, y'all, for real. Even when I was dealing with Pisces men, they always was able to like throw me off. I don't know what it is about Pisces. I'm just uncomfortable. I want my situation to get better. And I'm a Pisces moon. Yeah, my daughter's a Pisces moon. Yeah, Pisces energy be really throwing me off. I don't know what it is about Pisces. I have no idea. But you uncomfortable, yeah. What you talking about, your living situation with the girl? Like you just want your own space. Well, you going back to your mom, right? When you leaving to go to your mom's? It's December 1st. Rent due. Yes, my living situation. She just nasty. Yeah, I told you she was gonna be like that. And then remember when we seen that? Okay, so that makes so much sense because I remember saying there might be a person that's gonna be coming around. I thought it was for her. And I was talking about this guy. This guy might irritate you or get on your nerves or something because he always over there. But it was the brother. That's crazy because the brother is an air sign, and I remember seeing the King of Swords. It was the brother, her brother. In a month. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna get better, Carmen. It's gonna get better. But I'm sorry that she nasty like that. Is she depressed? I think you told me she was. Oh well, she may be annoyed that he's over here like now. That's what I was saying. Yeah, like damn, you only coming to see Carmen. You don't be coming over here that much. You only coming over here to see her. Looking at. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that how that's playing out. It's gonna get better, Carmen. This year was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Or unmet mental issues. It could be a little bit of everything. And I always say your environment is how you feel inside. And I ain't talking about like if you living with somebody and they helping you clean up. I'm talking about how you live when you by yourself. So when you by yourself, if your house is nasty, cluttered, trash everywhere, all of that, that means that's how you feel about your life mentally. That's your mental. But if your house is a little bit clean, it's got the, average mess, like maybe a little trash in a trash can, stuff like that. Okay, you might be highly functioning depressed. But if it's real bad, that's just you being swallowed by your depression. So I feel like she could be getting swallowed by her depression. She's not to me where she want to be in her life either. I think she saw herself somewhere way different than where she is, okay? Yeah. I was about to say that. So let me channel for you real quick. I'm gonna pick up on what's going on with her, okay? So 1 second. Let me channel for her. So pause real quick, okay? I'm gonna channel and tell you exactly what's going on. So what I was picking up on is she's very depressed. She's not where she want to be in her life. I honestly think that she had a lot of optimism about herself. I feel like she wanted to pursue school and all that, but I think her getting pregnant and being abandoned in that state of mind, like she never really got over her postpartum, is what I'm picking up. Her kids got to be young, like young, preschool, like early school years. I feel like that she really lost herself, being abandoned, dealing with baby father drama. Also, one of the baby fathers could have cheated on her. One of the baby fathers could have cheated on her, okay, and went towards another person. If her kids got the same father, then it was their father. But if she got two different baby fathers, then one of the baby fathers cheated on her, and she was really in love with him. I'm assuming it's the youngest one, the 5-year-old, that father. But I'm seeing with them two, it's very on and off. Like it's very on. Like she might be the type. She might be the type that still sleeps with him occasionally, even though she know he got somebody, because she just want to feel love. So I could see like her even having that type of drama at her doorstep, like with a girl cursing her out because she's still effing her baby daddy. Okay, like I'm seeing it. So she's miserable. She's miserable. And I think she was looking forward to you coming over there because she just wanted some different type of energy around her. Yeah, they still having sex. That's why. You're not going to be emotionally invested in a man unless you're sleeping with him. Um, and I genuinely do feel like she did want a change of a scenery. She saw hope when you came around because I don't think she got a lot of friends. She doesn't have a lot of friends. She's very introverted. Even though she's a Gemini, she's introverted. She don't like a lot of people in her personal life. She rather listen to their stuff versus them listen to her stuff. Okay. But I think that she's realizing some things. Okay. I think you being there is like pretty much like exposing how she is. And I think she's getting a little defensive about it. Okay. That's why she'd be like, you don't gotta help. You don't gotta help clean up. You know what I'm saying? But that's her way of like trying to defend her environment. Yeah, you think she thinks I don't think that she thinks you don't like her, but I think that you are getting too close for comfort now for her because you're starting to see who she really is. And not a lot of people know who she really is because when she's outside, she comes off and portrays this certain type of female. But behind closed doors, she's hella insecure. She's still messing with her baby daddy. She's miserable. So it's like you seeing all of this stuff that people don't see that she displays. Um, yeah. I think too with the brother, I feel like she's going to be very nosy. So be careful, you know what I'm saying, what y'all choose to display around her. Because I think that she's going to I heard misery loves company. So she may be one of the type that's kind of all up in y'all business, kind of helicoptering over her brother. And I could see that being an issue in the future. Like her being too nosy. Being too nosy. Yeah. Don't. Because I see her just being messy. Being messy. Being messy. Um, yeah. So I think that what you need to do is you need to definitely wear some spiritual protection. You need to put some spiritual protection around you because it seems like what I'm picking up is her draining you. She has been draining you. Because again, when you are in the dark like that and then someone comes around with an aura, that's why I told you gotta protect yourself. Then you will start to feel that person taking your energy away from you. And if you don't know how to grab it back or get it back, then you will find yourself starting to portray their same energy. So you might start getting depressed out of nowhere. You might start, overly indulging in shit out of nowhere. You may start to feel like unlike yourself out of nowhere. So it's very important that you protect your energy. It's coming over to you. Yes, that's why I said that she's feeding off of you. So you have to protect yourself. And she does not intentionally know that she's doing this. She's not like somebody that's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to just take Carmen's energy. But her soul is in a dark place. So she's looking for any light source that she can get. And that so happens to be you. That so happens to be you. You're the light source right now. Okay. Hey, Aquarius Moon. Wait, what did you say when I asked if she likes me? I said, no, I said, I don't think that she dislikes you. No, but I think that what's happening is you're in her environment. You're getting to see the real her, and it can become like she's trying to defend her property, her territory. I got 80 y'all in here. Can y'all get some more likes in here, please? How you doing, Aquarius Moon? How you and your boo doing, Aquarius Moon? Did y'all talk? You and a Libra? So that's what I was channeling for her, Carmen. Yeah, she's got a lot going on. Yeah. But you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be able to get up out of the situation. Y'all doing better, good. Cause you was ready to cut him off, huh? I feel it. Don't cut him off. Not around the holidays. No, well, just don't cut him off. Yeah. So, okay. What's your yes or no? Girl, LOL. Yeah, and I be tapped in. I know you want to go walk away from that boy. He just had him a moment. Did you tell him how he made you feel though? Did you at least get that off your chest? I know you did. Cause you gonna call a spade a spade. I know that about your Aquarius moon. You ain't gonna hold back too much. You gonna call a spade a spade. Of course. I knew it. Like, first of all, before we can even get to talking about anything else, let me tell you how you made me feel, where you fucked up at. Well, can I get a 2-card call? What's coming towards me? What's coming towards Cartman? That literally just flew out. What's coming towards you is an Emperor energy. So this could definitely be the guy that you have been recently talking to. You do have the 7 of Pentacles here, though. Okay, so I feel like to be careful. Be careful. Because see how this person has planted seeds and this person is pregnant. This is a pregnant person. Ooh, she is heavily pregnant. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Girl, yeah. Be careful. Because somebody is going to plant a seed, baby. Now, it could be this guy you're dealing with. Could be. But this Emperor energy is coming to plant a seed. So what's coming towards you could be another pregnancy. Could be another pregnancy. Would you ever give her some link or go half on her rent or do both? Would you give her? Well, I would do the right thing. Period. I would take the emotion out of it. I would take the emotion out of it right now. Okay. Because if anything, if you were to do things out of spite, that's going to come back on you. You still got to do the right thing because spirit is watching you. Okay. Unfortunately, you got to be the bigger person. I think that if she needs help with, feeding her kids, help her out. Give her some rent and help her out with a little bit of food. It ain't gonna hurt you too much. Yes, it is. Spirit is definitely watching me and I'm being tested. You are, but you don't want to do things out of spite. You want to try to remove the emotion because again, I just told you she's in a dark place. So when you in dark, you can't help but to, have darkness around you. But I just think do the right thing. Yeah, you need to do both of them. Help her out. Because I mean, when you was at, I'm saying, you got to think when you was in your predicament, like, yeah, you may not like the environment you in, but she helped you. She looked out for you. You know what I'm saying? She opened her door to you, So it's like, damn, I don't want to do both because my ego is tired of her nastiness and just her. Yeah, but start sending her positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, start taking that energy and start, what's the word I'm trying to say? Transmuting it. Learn how to transmute energy. What's up, John? One Smith too. Hey, Sophie. Learn how to transmute energy. If that means you got to play some meditation music to bring some positivity in there, some frequencies in there, do it. You need to learn how to transmute it because you absorb it, but you don't know how to transmute it. That's something you need to master. Yes. You silly. I think you should play some meditation music. I think you should go ahead and put something on. Be like, hey, girl, I just want to play some music. I like to do yoga. Just say something else. Something she ain't gonna be like, what you talking about? Spirits. You talking about spirits. But it's like, yeah, I do I like to meditate. You know what I'm saying? I like to do this, whatever. And just start playing that higher frequency music. Start transmuting the energy. Geminis can transmute energy. That's why y'all have the mirror. Y'all have the 2 faces. Y'all know how to transmute energy. You just have to master it. What's up, John 1 Smith 2? Sophie? All right, so I got you. John 1 Smith 2. Let's get started on your in-depth. Is this an in-depth love? But yeah. Hey, if y'all see Lauren coming here, let me know because Lauren paid for a reading, but Lauren went MIA. Okay, let's start. And I give you 20 cards. So throw some holy water at her forehead. She's going to start sizzling. You're welcome, Carmen. All right, let's see. Give me a in-depth love reading for John Wall Smith too. That's good. Yep, just transmute that energy in there. She just need a little help getting that stagnancy out. She gonna catch fire. Stop. Give me an in-depth love reading for John Wall Smith too. In-depth love reading. All right. I see you've been protecting, your independence for a while now. Now, you could definitely be single, and not have anyone. Or you've been in situations where you tried to experience love and it didn't work out. So you became very protective over yourself and you started really embracing your singlehood, which is fine. I don't feel like you were the type to rush into another relationship after something didn't work out. Like, I see you really actually taking time to take care of yourself, okay? Which is good. But you have the Five of Swords here with the Judgment and the World card. And I find lately you've been kind of sitting around like, did I take too much time? Yeah, Jasmine is a my. Y'all welcome Jasmine in. My bad. I'm going to tell you that. She said she doing first shift too. Anyway, John Wall Smith too. I feel like you have been sitting back and being like, damn, did I take too much time? Did I miss out on an opportunity now? Because now that I want a relationship or now that I'm looking for love, it's kind of hard to obtain. I used to be able to get a relationship like that, people like that. I had options. Now it seems like it's kind of like, damn, it's kind of slow. So did I take too much time off in the dating game? Okay. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. All right. And again, that's confirming that you have walked away from a dissatisfied love life or just kind of threw in the towel with love and said, F it, I'm going to go focus on self, Jupiter energy. I'm going to go look at the other expansions elsewhere, okay? Whether that be work, career, whatever, okay? Nine of Pentacles, clarify that. Three of Pentacles. And I think you've had a lot of connections, but it never really went towards deeper levels of love. They've always kind of been surface level because I think you just wanted to retain your independence, You rather just kind of get to know people, date around, okay? But it wasn't something where you were like, okay, I'm going to tie myself to this because you really wanted to, again, embrace your independence. You didn't want to be caught up with nothing right now. Five of Swords. Have you ever had a BF and miss dating? No. Because you're supposed to date each other. You ain't supposed to stop dating just because you got a boyfriend. What the hell? If you not dating while you got a boyfriend, then you don't need to be with that person. Because, you have here the Strength card here with the Five of Swords. So again, you starting to reflect on yourself and being like, man, I'm kind of ready now. I feel like I built up enough courage and strength to go back out there and date, get in the dating scene. But again, you kind of like reflecting and like, damn it, did I take too much time off? Like, man, I know I wanted to do a couple things. I wanted to focus on self. I wanted to do for myself. But now that I've done that, now I'm kind of ready for love. And love ain't coming that easily right now. Or I'm not meeting the best quality type of people. Tell me more about the Judgment. Stop. Aquarius moon. So you got the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment card. So I see you being very optimistic, okay? You're just believing that the right person is gonna come. You're believing it, even though you feel like you may have taken off a lot of time. You just like, I know for sure that the right person is coming now. Because I feel like I deserve that. I've done the work. I've focused on myself. I've lived my best life. Now I'm ready for something good, okay? And I feel like that's what I deserve, something good. Tell me more about the World. You hilarious. So the Knight of Pentacles is reversed here, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. So now I know I deserve this love. I know what I want, but now how do I obtain it? Because, the World card is getting back out there and starting to date and get to know new people. But now it's like, how do I obtain it? I mean, the dating scene is horrible. the women, the men, whatever, it's like everybody's all jacked up. Everybody's all on this conditional type of love. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I want. So let's see, oracle wise. Tell me more for John 1 Smith 2, love life. So you have a sacred space here, okay? So again, it says altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. So I do feel like you have been very hopeful and maybe even praying for the type of partner you want, or you need to. You need to pray for the type of partner you want, because I feel like if you're not praying for this person, then that could be a part of the reason why. Okay, this person may be highly spiritual as well. So there may have to be some, affirmations set up here. There may have to be a vision board. They may have just something out of the ordinary to get this person. Okay. They're here though. They're obtainable. You just have to call them in. What's up, Sushi? You got the compromise card here, okay? So it says here, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take, bring rewards, okay? So again, I see you ready to mingle, okay? Because at first you were very rigid. You knew exactly what you weren't going to do, but now you're willing to compromise and say, okay, I can see myself dating again. That's fine. I could do that. All right. You have the fresh start. So you're waiting. You're ready for a fresh start enough. And it's due to come to you. But I feel like you got to be more specific, real specific on the person you want. You may have already met the person, honestly, the fall here. Your answers arrive in autumn, or you will meet someone in the fall. Or this person could have like they could be a Libra, because I'm thinking fall birthdays, Libra, Virgo. You got a little bit of a Leo in there too. Leos can fall into the fall season. But Leo, Virgo, Libra, okay, it could be this person's energy. I'm just peeking my head and back just to say thank you and you're great. And if I ever want a reading from me, if you ever want a reading from me, let me know. It's one on the house. Okay, Sushi. Hey, what's up? Okay, or Cheers, had cherries. Okay, did you meet her in the fall? Okay, what's your real name again? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to keep calling you Sushi. I just be going off of y'all names on YouTube. I'm sorry, but thank you though. I really appreciate that, and I will definitely let you know. You met somebody at Sagittarius. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let's see. Tell me more for John 1 Smith 2's love life. Oh, my baby, Lord. I'm slowly getting over Z2. I just feel like if I get myself together, I have somebody now who's willing to do for me. I'm not going to want less. That's right. We got the sacred journey here. So this is somebody out of the ordinary. This isn't a very unusual energy here. This may be somebody that you like energy-wise never dealt with. Okay. Sagittarius energy is very exciting. Very unhinged. Okay, Sagittarius energy is very exciting and very unhinged. So this could be somebody that's going to take you on a sacred journey, okay? Because you got sacred space and a sacred journey. So maybe this is who you manifested, okay? And then I'm seeing here release. All right, and it says here, loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. So release the fear. Release the fear. Shakira. Oh, you're deactivated. Take a break from the rings. Be wearing my ass out and not work with people. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, that's completely fine. Yeah, Shakira. Okay. Shoot me an email, Shakira. I got my email and my details, so shoot me an email. That way I can keep in contact with you since you don't have your actual YouTube channel up right now. All right, so again, release the need to control this situation. Just allow it to flow. I know it's a little bit of a scary territory for you because you took a break from dating. Now you're talking to somebody and it's like, whoa, okay, am I ready for this? Okay. But I feel like solitude, find peace. Okay. Just find peace. Just go with the flow in the situation. Relax a little bit. Loosen your shoulders up. Okay. Don't be so tight about it. Let's see. All right, so let's get some angel oracle cards for you. Let's see what the angels have to say about this connection with you and the Sagittarius. What do you got? Oh, they're in my Crown Royale bag. How many of y'all got a Crown Royal bag? My boyfriend got this for me. He toxic. All right, let's see. Give me angel cards for John 1 Smith 2. What do you say about John 1 Smith 2 and the Sagittarius? What do y'all want to know? So let's do 3 cards here. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. If you want the Sagittarius, if this is the one you feel like you want to go on this adventure with, then make the universe know that. Be very clear. Don't be indecisive, because if you indecisive, guess what? Guess what the universe is going to do? The universe is going to say, okay, we don't know either. We're going to randomly send you stuff now. You're going to be confused. If you want the Sagittarius, make it known to the universe that you want the Sagittarius, okay? Tell me more. Because if not, then it's just Sagittarius is going to be confused, or y'all going to have wishy-washy connection. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Remember, I spoke on that. Okay? This connection may cause for some spiritual evolution, spiritual growth. That could be a little bit of hesitation as to why there's a hesitation there. One more. And you have one more, angels, for John 1 and 2. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So there's a potential for long-term commitment here. Will do. It's already crazy between us. So magnetic. Yes. And I feel like the wedding card is there's a potential for marriage. Okay, with you and a Sag. So I think that, you know, you embracing this love life, you being telling the universe, yes, I'm ready for love. Yes, I'm ready to date again after a period of not wanting to, is very good. Okay, that shows that you have evolved in your heart. But now that this person has been presented to you that you may have manifested, now it's time for you to take the lead on this and be sure, because you don't want the universe to be confused. If this is who you set your eyes on and you feel like, I want this person, then start to show behaviors and actions of that. Because the moment you start to get wishy-washy or confusing the universe, you will receive wishy-washy and confusing energy. So be very sure and certain, okay, that this is the person that you want to go on this journey with. But I do see a potential for long term. Okay? So I hope that helps you. All right. Is there anyone else that I missed? I'm probably gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all. Lauren, yeah, Lauren is the one. I'm probably gonna get ready to get off of here. Okay, she ignored me for a long time, then showed up and started digging me out the blue. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. And why you a little hesitant? But you know what? Send for a yes or no. Will I get the job? Lauren gone. You welcome, John 1 Smith too. Okay, let's see. Try to get my cards together. Will Nay get the job? Yes or no? Yes, Nay. You may hear back from them very soon. Sagittarius energy here. You may hear back from them very soon. Okay? We are in Sag season, so that's what I'm picking up for you. Is there anybody else that would like to donate before I get off? I'll be back on later, y'all. Anybody else that would like to donate before I get off of here? If not, I will be back on later on today. Probably this evening. Probably get on at 10 again, 10:30 p.m. If y'all up, join my live. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to head off of this thing. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me on this live stream today. And again, I will try to get back on around 10 p.m., maybe sooner, depending on how my night goes. So again, I hope that y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Thank y'all for the donations as well and the likes. And thank you, Jasmine, for moderating today. I appreciate it. See y'all later.